Who should not be working in sales? Are you maybe one of them? Sometimes it can be tough to know what jobs fits you the best, and if you are truly the right fit to be working in sales, or if you should be working with something else. Welcome to Steady Improvement, the place where you level up your sales skills and achieve your sales goals. In today's episode, we're going to talk about some few observations that we have noticed over the years when it comes to those who aren't a great fit to work in sales. There is no one-fit-all solution because we as people are different, but we have seen some patterns over and over again that people who have these kinds of traits that we're going to talk about, they have a much harder time to be successful in sales. So first one out is people with a fixed mindset. This is because you must believe that you can achieve the things that you want and that you can have a life where you can control your outcomes. And it's much more tough to crush big sales goals if you have a fixed mindset. And for those of you who doesn't know what a fixed mindset is, it's about that those kinds of people believe that their talents and possibilities to improve are non-existing. What those who are best in sales tend to have is the opposite, which is to have a growth mindset, which is more about being able to improve yourself, to get better for every week that goes. Those who have a fixed mindset often say phrases such as, I have never been good at math, therefore I should not work in economics. Next one is people who see obstacles where others see solutions. This one goes a little hand in hand with the other thing that we just talked about. You have to see possibilities where others see a roadblock. If you have a sharp eye and you're able to find solutions to everything, we can promise you that you're going to be able to close a lot more deals than those who don't. As one great quote from the book 50th Law, you must turn shit into gold. Next one is people who aren't ambitious with their lives. This also coming to have a little of unlimiting beliefs, and if you aren't ambitious with your life, then why should you put in a lot of effort in order to achieve goals at work when you just can roam through life in first gear? Another one is people who doesn't like talking with people, and this is a tough thing to change when you work in sales because you work with people in one way or another, so if you hate people, you should look for other opportunities. Another one is you don't like competition. Sales is a high competitive environment. Sometimes it not be internally in your own firm if they have more of a soft approach to goal setting and the internally competition, but your firm most likely have other competing firms who operate in the same space as you. Then you have to be able to compete with them and be okay with having some kind of competition. We really don't care about our competition because we know and we truly believe that we and our product are a lot better than all of them, but that doesn't mean they don't exist. Another one is no self-discipline. This has a lot to do with the fact that sales is most times a lot of freedom under your own responsibility, which means that we have to do things we are supposed to do because it's not always someone looking over our shoulder. We love this with sales that we're in charge of our most days, but if you don't have any self-discipline, you might end up chilling through many days because you maybe don't feel like doing X, Y, and Z. So you have to be able to do the things that you know you should do without maybe some kind of boss or someone else looking over your shoulder. Last one for today is people who are pessimistic rather than optimistic. This is because people who are negative tend to give out negative vibes, but also people who are positive tend to spread those good vibes around. And if you are pessimistic, many potential customers and clients might get the feeling that you don't believe in your own product or even in their product. You might maybe get some feedback like, we didn't like your energy, or we didn't get the feeling that you believed in our product. Those kind of things tend to happen to people who are too pessimistic. Many of you are starting to spread this podcast to your friends and colleagues, and it would mean the world to us if you also would like to be one of them. It takes 5 to 10 seconds of your time, and it may change the world to someone else. Until next time, peace.